Why are Indian social media companies experiencing losses despite the country having one of the largest user bases in the world? This paradox presents a unique conundrum. In the vast landscape of social media, Indian companies have found themselves in a challenging position. Despite the boom of internet users, they face substantial losses. How did this happen? One case that comes to mind is that of Hike, a homegrown messaging platform. In the early days, Hike grew rapidly, riding on the wave of new internet users in India. However, it soon hit a wall. Hike's revenue was not keeping pace with its user growth. The company was spending more on user acquisition and retention than it was earning from its user base. What led to this situation? The primary reason was Hike's business model. It relied heavily on advertising revenue, much like other social media companies. However, the advertising market in India is not as mature or as lucrative as in the West. Advertisers are not willing to pay as much for ad space, leading to lower revenue for social media companies. Additionally, Hike faced stiff competition from international giants like WhatsApp and Facebook. These companies have deep pockets and can afford to spend heavily on user acquisition and retention. They also have a more diversified revenue stream, not relying solely on advertising. Another case study is that of ShareChat, another Indian social media platform. ShareChat faced similar challenges. It struggled to monetize its user base and compete with international giants. Both these cases highlight the core issues facing Indian social media companies: a challenging advertising market and fierce competition from international players. So where do Indian social media companies go from here? They must innovate and diversify their revenue streams. Relying solely on advertising is not sustainable in the long run. They must explore other avenues such as in-app purchases, premium subscriptions, and partnerships. To summarize, the losses faced by Indian social media companies can be attributed to a challenging advertising market and stiff competition from international players. To overcome these challenges, companies must innovate and diversify their revenue streams. This conversation uncovers the complexities of the social media landscape in India. It's not enough to have a large user base. Monetization and competition are key factors that determine the success or failure of a social media company. In the end, it's a battle of innovation, diversification, and adaptation. The companies that can navigate these challenges will be the ones to thrive in the ever-evolving world of